Hello and welcome to Candy's Crafty Closet. We are no longer in my closet. We have moved upstairs. I'm still gonna keep on saying Candy's Crafty Closet because that is the name of the channel, but just know from now on we have moved. There's still a few like old videos. If y'all see like old tables and stuff, then we're in the old space still because I haven't put out all of those videos yet. But from now on in my real life, we're in a new space. And so I had an opportunity to go over to a dear friend's house and shop through her stuff. She has been scrapbooking, junk journaling, all the things for years. Like, she has a beautiful home and it is just slap full of all kinds of supplies, and she chose me to be the lucky one to be able to come over there and shop through her stuff before she had a craft sale. And so I was, of course, very, very excited to do so, and I jumped at the opportunity. So she had me up last Saturday. It has been almost a week now since I did that, and I really need to go through all of this stuff. And I know some of the things that I got already, but some of it is going to be a mystery to me because she packed up some things that were just for me, like some random boxes and stuff. So we're going to look through a good majority of this stuff, not every single piece because we would be here forever, but just know there is some goodies here and I'm so excited to share them with you. There were some things that she charged me for, and then there were some things that she just flat out gave me. I'm not going to specify whatever it was, but I'm just going to show you all the great things, and if I know what they are, I'm going to try my best to explain them, because some of them, like, I don't know exactly what they are. Like the thing that we're going to start with first. This right here is supposed to be either a laminator. Yeah, this is a laminator, so it will laminate whatever you want. And then it has a cutter right here, and it is a Oxeron 505. I'm going to try to find some cartridges for this guy, and where I can laminate whatever I want. Oh, I moved you up a little bit. I felt like you were like, we were really cutting it off, and when I lean forward, because I'm going to be doing that a lot. Next, I have this No Limits. This is supposed to be a sticker maker. I think that's what she said. I'm going to have to look it up, but I want to say this is a sticker maker, and then whatever you put in there, you can roll it through and it makes it a sticker. If not, for sure, this thing is. Just popped off of it. I have a cartridge for this somewhere, but this for sure is it's another Oxeron, or however you say that. And this, I'm thinking you just like smush it over whatever you're trying to make a sticker, and it should put some stickums on it. And I am very excited about that. Does it go this way? So I'm going to put all of these tools on my little cart and try my best to use them here and there. I don't know, I don't laminate that many things. I don't have the need to laminate very many things, but it could come up. Ooh, I could get some like botanicals or something and then laminate those. That would be pretty. All right, next up, I got this beautiful case for one. I would have been happy with just the case, and she was like, do you want this? And I was like, oh, yeah, of course, that is beautiful. And then she opened it and said, do you want everything inside? And what this is, this woman was super organized. Thank God, because this would go, it would be forever long if it was not. Because she was so organized, she organized all of the wooden pieces that are in here. This is like wooden, metal, those kind of elements, like hard elements, thick elements. And these are all numbers. And then we have bags upon bags upon bags of letters, and all of them, like all the G's together, all the B's together. Like, I'm so excited that they are so organized, and like where I have my hard elements, this is not gonna fit, so I'm going to have to find a new place to do that. I might just keep them in here, honestly, since they're already in here, and I'll just like maybe organize them a little bit. But there is just so many, and I am so excited. Look. I don't know if it's focusing it, but I'm gonna try to go fast and not dwell on everything, so we'll be here forever. And then there's just a bag of like letter beads too. So I told her, like, I walked in her craft room upstairs and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for one of those. What is that called? Is it called like just a spool holder thing for your thread, like what is this called? And she just said it's called a thread holder. And it does pop out where you can like put it on a desk or something, but I'm going to hang it on the wall, and I think I'm gonna put the rest of my like good threads on here, and it is going to be so cool up on the wall. I have a vision for it. And yeah, I'm just so happy that she like immediately was like, yeah, you can have this. She took off the strings or the thread that she still wanted and gave me this with all the thread on it. Lucky girl. I am a lucky girl. So really quickly, I'll show you just 2 of these because I only got one of this size, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 of or 9 of this size. And then there's like one that's a little bit smaller. These I think I'm gonna like hang on the walls, at least maybe a few of these. And as I finish products, I think I'm going to put them in here, and it would be like a safer place for them to be. If not, I thought that they would be perfect to hold like the 8x8s and like the 6x6 papers that, you know, like don't go very well in the 12x12 holder things, because they kind of just get lost in there and they make things like wumpy because they're not like stable, if that makes any sense. So I think those would be really great for 6x6s. Here's that cartridge for that runner. So this right here, we started slowly building as we were going through her house, so it's a lot of different things. But for one, another beautiful case. Love it. And when it's empty, we're definitely going to be reusing it. So in this bag here, we've got some pretty labels. Here, I'm gonna scooch up. I'm gonna scooch up where we can tap on the screen a little easier. Oh, we've got some more wooden elements. Maybe I'll keep like all of the like non-letter ones somewhere else and keep the letter ones in there. We'll see how it fits. What else is in this bag? Oh, we've got a whole bag of keys. I need to put those with my charms. As I'm going through this, I'm gonna kind of throw things in some piles. I've got some stamps. These are leaves. We've got some random teddy bears. Oh, these were cool. They were like little tickets and like a little clock that we just didn't have anywhere else to put. And so she gave them to me. A little bag of buttons. Some more stamps. I got quite a bit of stamps from her. She let me go through her little box, and then I just counted how many I had. And this says, thank you very much, birthday wishes, and from the heart. And that is a Stampin' Up stamp, and I know that these stamps are like a little bit pricey when you get them brand new. And this is recipes, starter, entree, soup. Ooh, different recipe ones. So I don't even remember what I picked out of these. Like all this stuff I did pick out, but it was a whirlwind. These are all like holiday stamps. I've got a quote sticker book and a children's phrases sticker book in here too. Some more sentiment stamps. A whole bunch more stamps down in here. Ooh, let's see what else. And then we've got these like wooden tags that I thought I could do something with. And then these are blanks that I'm gonna give to my husband, and he wants to put something on those. So those are gonna be for him. I got one die cut, and it is, oh, if you can see that, it's not gonna focus on it, but they are paper clips. It like makes paper clips all over your page. I thought that was pretty cool. Some more of those bookmarks. Those have birds on them, and the rest is mainly stamps, so we're not gonna pull out the rest of that. This is a whole thing of like pet ribbon, and it is, you know, just like different paw prints and stuff like that. And here is a whole lot of hard elements, and they're all hearts. Every bit of them are hearts. And there's metal ones, there's wooden ones, there looks like there's cardboard ones. Oh my gosh, so many. This is another bag that we put together, and I got some like bread saver thingies. All of these brads, a whole bunch of them. What are these? These are like acorns and leaves that are wooden. All of these eyelets, look how many eyelets. Oh my gosh. And there's a couple of like button ones and stuff in there too. A really pretty flower one. Look at the cute flower one. Really cute. We have all of those hard elements. Oh, a thing of spiders. I don't remember that getting in there. We love spiders. Some harvest decor tags. What is this? Some more ribbon that looks like fall themed. All that is fall. Is this all fall stuff? Now the rest of this looks like fall things. I don't remember putting this stuff in here, but I may have. Yeah, it's mainly like fall decor things. And then we've got even more brads, but these are all like ghosts and stars. I don't think it's gonna focus on there. But they're like ghosties and stars and stuff for Halloween. Oh, and pumpkins for Halloween. And these are spiders to put all of that with our Halloween things. I'm just gonna keep the rest of this in the bag because it is all fall related things, so I don't wanna strew it out everywhere. And then we've got some pretty paper clips, like decorative paper clips. This is a bag full of muffins. It's like little elements or embellishments. What's the difference between an element, an embellishment, and ephemera? She told me the difference. I think ephemera was flat and embellishments were not flat. I think that's what she said. And then I got this whole bag of like the little sequins and the little dots and stuff. This was actually, I got an advent calendar from her that's actually downstairs. I'll have to take a picture of it and insert it here or over here somewhere. And it was so cute. And that was like in the back compartment of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, she already had so many of these that we had bagged up for her yard sale. She probably won't mind that I have that small bag. And then when she opened this box, this was in there, and I was like, oh, don't forget your little play cell phone. And it's not a cell phone, it's a little container. Ah, so freaking cute. So I think if I'm ever making like jewelry or something on the, or not jewelry, I don't make jewelry. If I'm ever making any of my like dangly things with charms on them, I can put them in here and take it along with me. And I think that would be a good little use for this little thing. I've got a very small stack of 6x6s, just some like random packs and stuff she let me thumb through. So this is really like the only paper that is still, you know, in its unused form, I guess. So I need to go through all of these 6x6s. She gave me some old zippers because she showed me a really cool flower that she had made out of zippers. And so I am going to try that out. Some more little wooden hearts, some more zippers. This box right here, she said that she had 3 boxes of these because she went to a place that was doing everything, I think she said for 99 cents. And she told them, I want 3 of those. And she thought it was like per bundle was 99 cents and it was per box. Now unknowingly, she got 3 boxes of these yummy dark brown envelopes. So if y'all are in need, let me know because we're gonna be stocked up for a lifetime on brown envelopes. I'm definitely gonna have to put those in like every Happy Meal I send out. Before I get into this huge box of like loose stuff, let me show you. This, I think we should go through some more of the bigger items and then I'll see how long this is running. It's gonna be long either way, so if you like these kind of videos, hi, welcome. We're having fun. She gave me this box and it is just all of like the little risers that you would put, like the puffies, you would put underneath your pictures. This snowman book, and it is blank. Oh, these were really cool. These are book covers. Really cool. Some more little riser things. Put those over there. This box right here is full of embossers. So she even like embossed some of them and put them on these little cards where you would know what they looked like. But it's just a whole bunch of these little like embossing folders, and there's so many different kinds. And so I'm gonna have to go through this and organize it because I'm never gonna be able to find what I'm looking for with it stored like this, but they're so tiny, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So if you have any suggestions for organizing these little small embossing folders, let me know because I need a suggestion. These though, I have a place for these type already, and they are just the folders. So like this one is like postal themed. This one is just like a frame, if you can tell. I'll pull out the ones that you can actually tell what they are. That one is like different shapes. That one shows you the frame that it is. This one is like X's and O's. We've got rulers, bingo. Wonder if you can see the bingo one. Which way does it go? This one's bingo. So cool. So I have all of these. Oh, there's like dresses, all kinds of new embossing folders to play with. Ah, so freaking happy. She gave me this awesome bag to take my stuff home in, and it's like collapsible. And so we're happy to have that too. Definitely gonna be using that. This box is empty, but it's beautiful. I love it. So we're gonna put something in that as well. See, we're getting through it. If we go through what's on this side, we'll be pretty close to done. She gave me some cigar boxes. This one has like a cool picture on the front of it. And then we have this one here. And another one pretty similar to it, just lighter. And I love cigar boxes. Oh, this one has something in it. What is in you? Like another panel? Oh. It's like a piece of wood in there. But I love the look of cigar boxes, and I love storing like old pictures and stuff in them. So I figured that like my ephemera that is like actual antiques, I can store in these. I figured it would just be easier to bring you over to this box instead of bringing the box to me. This is books. So I just got some like random books from her. This one is songs and hymns. So I told her I want some music books. This cute little children's book. The images in it were really pretty. Little bunnies and stuff. We've got some Peter Rabbit books. And then inside the box is just more books. So I don't want to have to carry that over there because it's going to be heavy. And the bad thing is I don't have a bookshelf up here. I don't know where I'm going to put these books. And I really don't want to take up my cubbies for them because it's going to take up a lot of room. Let's go back. But downstairs, I will try to take a picture of it as well, but I'm not gonna go get it and bring it up here because I'm going to give it to my cousin, and it is a Big Shot roller thing, you know what I'm talking about, and a Sizzix that I think, I don't want to say what kind of Sizzix it is. I'll put a picture in and y'all will know. Way better than me probably. But it has a whole bunch of different plates and stuff with it, and a whole bunch of the big thick dies that Sizzix used to make for the Big Shot. And it also has like the converter plate where she can use regular dies with it that they make nowadays too. And that I did have to pay for, but it was so worth it with the price that she gave me, and also that I can give it to my cousin and where she can start doing her die cutting too. It just made me happy to get it for a really good price, and also to pass it on to a fellow crafting person. And then also one more thing that is downstairs is this awesome rack. When I get a picture of that, hopefully I will have a picture of it before this, because it's not gonna look good unless it's like at one of my shows when I do markets. But it is a rack that holds like greeting cards, and it is gonna look awesome at my markets. I'm so excited. All right, whew. Now we are gonna get into this box that I have no idea what's in here. So this box she packed up for me before I even got there, and it is randomness, it looks like, but I love it. So she has this book in here, and in the back of it, it looks like it has like names of the Oh, it has holidays. And it has some scripture books in there too. A lot of the blank pages. I'll use the pages that have the scripture stuff on them too though. And a book that's called Jesus is Calling. Like a laminator sheet. Some flippy flops. Some kind of like napkin. Some little elements. A whole little grouping of, it looks like children's stickers. They're all Mickey Mouse themed. Then we have some more that are sea themed. What else? Oh, these are all like, oh, I'm just gonna hold up this entire handful because it's a lot. I'm gonna have to put this in a bin and sort through it at a different time, but it's a whole bunch of stickers and stamps and little elements all through this. Oh, those have puppies on them. So much stuff. So little elements, we're just gonna leave those in there. Some old newspaper, yummy. Some more like old paper. This beautiful bird on a card. Love that envelope. That is beautiful. We're gonna have to use that in a journal. Some textured paper. And more just like little paper bits. I'm gonna sort through this completely like off camera, but I just wanted to share some of it with y'all. Poor Richard Almanac. Poor Richard's Almanac. Do we know Poor Richard? Do we know him? Fall. Never ask a man the size of his spread. A cowgirl's guide to life. Oh, they're like little quippies. Let's read one. If you get all wrapped up in yourself, you'll find yourself making a pretty small package. Well, there's no future in living in the past. This might be a good one to throw in with some, I want to make some like cowboy themed stuff. That might be good. Ooh, there's a cookbook in here. God's little devotional Bible. So there's more books even in this. Got a lot of books. This like gossy stuff, we could definitely use that in something. Let's see, let's thumb through here and find something good. I mean, it's all good stuff. Ooh, we've got like quilting patterns, it looks like. A whole bunch of just like random pages. Look at that pretty one. Pretty random pages. Looks like a bag of bits that are all like numbers. Ooh, what's in here? This says do not bend, and it is some packaging, and it does have her address on it, so I'm not going to turn it around. But yeah, I think this was just like really pretty packaging that she wanted to keep. Ooh, I was looking for my stapler last night. Here's three staplers. Yay. Okay, so we needed these. So I'm going to throw those over there. Band, this cool band. You could definitely use that as a closure. Ooh, there's two of them. A black one and a brown one of these cool bands. Let's see what else. Circus alphabet book. I need to go to this side because it's holding it down. This is a whole bag of maps. Or when I do like travel themed things, I can get that. Quick and easy quilting. And then this all is alphabet in large black letters. Alphabet in large nose. Alphabet in large nose. It says NOS. Alphabet large to cut as needed. So it's just a whole bunch of cut out like magazine clippings of different alphabets. And then there is a little page of bits here too. Like I said, so glad that she is an organized queen because it's going to go a lot faster. And then we've got a dough crafts. Dough crafts. What? We might have to make a dough craft. Do they mean like eating the dough, or like they mean eating the dough? Dang, no. I'm not a baker. I was gonna say, if they're talking about like modeling dough, sure. This is shoe polish, shoe cream in a couple of different colors. I'll have to ask her what you use shoe cream on with paper. But if y'all have any ideas, let me know. I hear what you're saying, but I think about myself, but I'm thinking about myself. It's a little card. It's funny. Some more shoe cream. So tender and so, ooh. Oh, it's a cookbook. On the back of it, it says so tender and so moist. I was like, oh no, we can't use this book. But it's the chicken cooking cookbook collection. All right, that's okay, that's okay. We can use that. All right, now we have a whole stack of recipes, different recipes. We've got butterscotch brownies, chocolate chip bars, oatmeal scotch bars. Oh yeah, all kinds of recipes. A guest checkbook. I do already have one of these, but they are nice to add in as little extras. We've got 2 little yearly planners that we could rip the pages out of because they are years past. This looks like it's cards with some envelopes that are pretty plain. A bag of roses. Oh, a dime. A whole bunch of little squares. Sorry if this seems hectic, but we've got to get through all this. A pretty little notepad. Actually, several little notepads. I think that's what all of these are. Yes, it's a lot of like the St. Jude's notepads. Oh, that one has like cooking stuff on it. I do have a place that I keep all of the notepads like this already. And then these, what are these? They're all cut the same size and they're all just pretty. They're all just pretty. Just pretty pages. See all these just beautiful prints? So I'm gonna have to put these somewhere where I can use them because they're really pretty. I like these. What would you call this category? I don't know. But we will figure something out. Ooh, yay! So she gave me some the last time that I hung out with her of these, and they just go in like the old photo albums, but you can like take like 3 or 4 of these and put them into a journal, and then you can add pictures into your journal really easily. I did a family album one and put these in there, and I was able to put a lot of pictures. It does make it really thick really fast. And then we have some other little bits and stuff in this stack. Oh, and then this one is just a lot. Oh no, are you a calendar? She broke down a calendar. This is a beautiful calendar that she broke down. And we are kind of at the bottom of this one. I mean, there's a lot of little bits too, but it's time for me to go get my bigger boys at school. So I need to go get my baby up and go get my boys. So when we come back, I will go through this very last bin and we will see what goodies are in there. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm having fun discovering things. All right, I'm back from getting my kids. This is the last bin that I have full of stuff in here. I know this is gonna be long, so we're gonna go through it fast. And also my battery's flashing and I really don't wanna have to change it out. So honorable mentions in this thing is made out of leaves. Can y'all tell? It's so cool. And then each page has like a little clear thing. I think it's supposed to be for pictures because there's these little tabs. You can probably stick some stuff in. And there's some more books in here. Some more maps. There is a scenery coloring book. Oh, great. I love coloring books. Some more little grouped together bits. That's awesome. Whole bunch of, let's just get in here. Whole bunch of grouped together bits. All kinds of stuff in here. What else? There's this little book too. This is a little advent calendar with some stuff in it. And then there is some lace, it looks like, some Valentine's Day bags, a little stack of paper, some more books. What are these? What are these?
These are like books that are shaped like jars. We can definitely use those for our recipe books that we want to make. And just, oh, a huge magnifying glass. I've got to get to putting all of this stuff away. I have made quite a mess going through all of this, and I still have all my mess to still deal with in this room. So I hope that y'all enjoyed looking at all of these goodies. There were so many good things in here. Thank you so much to my dear friend for letting me come and shop in her craft room. I am so very excited, and I hope that y'all come back for more. And I will see y'all on the next one, guys. Bye.